It's time for this week's episode of SGGN, Some Good Grapevine News. Here's what's happening around the church. Are you or someone you know going through a period of grief? If so, there is a new Grief's Journey class that will be offered every Thursday from April the 4th until May the 9th. This class will meet in the Family Life Center in room 1013 from 6 p.m. until 7:30. For more information, please go to firstgrapevine.org/griefjourney. Today starts Holy Week. We have many special activities and worship services for you to attend during this week.
On Holy Thursday, our church is celebrating a Christian Passover Seder. Please join us on Thursday before Easter weekend. This isn't more than just a meal. It's an interactive experience with songs, readings, an explanation of the traditional Passover foods, games, and more. This is a family service and children are invited to participate in the Seder. As a matter of fact, we need them for a specific fun part of the Seder experience. We're having a delicious meal at 6 o'clock, then the Passover Seder will begin at 6:30. So come hungry Thursday evening, March 28th at 6 o'clock.
Good Friday, we will be having two services, both in the main sanctuary, one at 12 noon and the other at 7 p.m.
Women of First Grapevine, I don't want you to miss this meaningful event coming up Saturday before Easter. Meet me at the tomb. Women were the first to see and speak to the risen Christ. So we'll gather to remember the power of the resurrection and how it impacts our lives today. We'll share breakfast together and have a meaningful time focusing on our personal relationship with Jesus and an impactful time of prayer. So meet me at the tomb Saturday morning, March 30th from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock in the morning at Leach Hall. You can RSVP on the Sign Up Genius by going to our recent e-news or on our website under Easter. You may also volunteer to bring breakfast items.
Then on Easter Sunday, we will be holding a sunrise service at 7:30 in the Botanical Gardens. Also in the Botanical Gardens, there will be another service at 9:45 a.m. For both of these services, we are encouraging you to bring your own lawn chairs. On Easter Sunday, we will also be holding two traditional worship services in the main sanctuary at 8:30 and 11 a.m. We hope to see you Easter Sunday for at least one of these inspirational services. For more information, please go to firstgrapevine.org/Easter. Our confirmation class is currently meeting. This group of confirmands will be confirmed on Confirmation Sunday, which will be Sunday, April the 28th at 11 a.m. in the traditional service. Mondays have a new Bible study option. 7 p.m. on Mondays is the time for the new Young Adults Bible Study. This study will be held in the office conference room. For more information, please go to firstgrapevine.org/youngadults. It's time for another Thirsty Thursday. On Thursday, April the 18th from 4:30 until 6 p.m., we will meet in Harvest Hall for a time of fellowship. For more information, please go to firstgrapevine.org/Thirsty Thursday. Sunday, April the 21st, we will be hosting our Spring Blood Drive in partnership with Carter Blood Care. This blood drive will be from 9:30 until 12:30 in the Family Life Center. By donating blood, you could save a life. For more details, please see firstgrapevine.org/blood drive. Sunday, April the 21st will also be the next youth fellowship activity. They will be going to group dynamics from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. If you would like more details about this exciting trip, please go to firstgrapevine.org/youth.
Hi, I'm Judy Sherman and this is Stephanie Rasmussen, and we're here to talk about stewardship. Now, before everyone falls asleep, let me ask Stephanie. Stephanie, what do you think of when you think of stewardship?
I usually think of financial gifts to the church.
The pledge drive.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what most people think. But you know, stewardship is basically taking care of things in a responsible way. And that financial gift is a very important part of that. But as Methodists, we commit to taking care of God's Word through our prayers, our presence, our service, our witness, and our gifts. Now, we have a campaign, if you will, going on year-round called Stewardship in Action. And thank you for being our first guest to highlight prayer, because you have a very unique way of putting prayer into action for yourself. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. So as our church was going through this disaffiliation process last year, I felt a call to pray for our church every day. And I wanted to make sure that was something I didn't forget to do. So I set an alarm on my phone at a time that I know for my schedule is typically a convenient time to stop for a few moments and take a break. And so every day at a specific time, the alarm goes off on my phone and it says, pray for First Grapevine. And so right now, I'm actively praying every day for our ongoing associate pastor search, which is something important that's happening in the life of our church. I'm also taking that time to pray for Pastor Grant and our other church staff, just that God will equip them for all that they need to do. And also praying for our church members and church leadership, that God will guide us in what we need. As our church needs evolve, I'll probably change that daily prayer. But it's become a very special spiritual discipline for me, and it's something I hope to continue for quite a long time.
That is so cool. I mean, having a calendar, an alarm is so simple, but really inspiring. So did you put that on the survey on the e-news about prayer and action?
I did.
Okay, thank you very much.
Here are a few people that are celebrating birthdays this week. If you're celebrating something, we hope that celebration is a great one. Until we meet again, here's to you having some great news this week.